Hey everyone, it's Strongle here, and I wanted to make a video on the block drop changes that just came out and give you all my thoughts on them. Before I get into that, I just wanted to say thank you for 190 subscribers. I'm really happy seeing my channel grow so much this past month, and we're getting a lot closer to 200 subs. And on that note, I wanted to ask you guys to subscribe if you haven't already. According to YouTube, only 24.6% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, so if you're in that 75.3%, make sure to do so. It doesn't take much and helps me out, and if you ever find you aren't enjoying my videos for any other reason, you can just unsubscribe. With that out of the way, let's look at the first change made to block drop. The first change they've made to block drop is that they've added an anti-camping system, basically so standing on the same block will now cause that block to break faster. This is great because now the days of slow moving are gone, and I've tested this out in a few games and I found out that crouching and moving across blocks does actually work, but you can't be doing this on blocks that have already started to be removed or you'll fall. One other change regarding anti-camping is that this rule doesn't actually take place or take effect until about 5 seconds into the game. The next change they've made is increasing the rate that the Toppler is removed. I don't really know what the point of this one is. I feel like with the new pace of the game, the Toppler doesn't really last long in general. I understand in an earlier video I said that I think the layers should be removed faster, but of course I don't know what the consequences of small changes and tweaks can have, and I feel that the layers removing faster is not the way to go. I don't think most people really need to worry about this change and can pretty much ignore it. Now these next set of changes are going to be mainly focused around balancing experience in block drop. The first of these is going to be adding a new XP reward for every 150 blocks that you've broken or stepped on. I think this is another great anti-camping system. It encourages players to run around the entire match as opposed to standing still, and what I've found out with the new speeds of the game is that while running non-stop you can end up getting around 20 to 40 bonus XP throughout a round. The two most impactful changes you're going to see in block drop are that XP has been increased when another player dies from 3 to 5, and that from collecting a power up it's been increased from 2 to 10 experience. This is just an all-around boost. Players will be getting about 1.6 times more XP from surviving and 5 times more XP per power up you collect. I think the power up change is really good because it's going to create incentive for people to rush for power ups and to fight each other over them. One other change that was more arbitrary was that you can now see who hit you with a knockback Nemo. I think this is a fun little change that you can use to orchestrate revenge on other players, and aside from that I can give you a breakdown of how much XP you can expect from winning based on one game I played. Taking the 11 players that fell off would mean I got 55 XP. I collected 3 power-ups, bringing the total to 85. I also destroyed about 450 blocks, which means I'm now at 115. And of course there is 30 for the win, which is 145. They did lower the win XP. It used to be 50, but they brought it down to 30 and spread the XP around to other areas. And I think this was a relatively short game as well, so the experience gains have definitely gone up by a very good amount, and the mode is a lot faster. But that's going to do it for this video. If you found this information helpful, please do subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. And I've gone ahead and linked the full patch notes in the description along with my Discord channel if you wanted to join it. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.